Morning, everybody. I was going to give you a quick video of what we're doing today. We're in, well, in between Brookhaven and Monticello today. But let me show you. So we're going to, this is the house right here. Sorry for the blur there. This is the house. We're going to take, this is a butane tank underground, AC. So if you can see, all these shrubs just overgrown really bad. Get you a better view. See how it's just overgrown? There's some pretty shrubbery here. We're gonna take all these shrubs out. We're gonna basically open this up to where they got a buffer in between this house. So all these trees are fixing to go right here. We're gonna get them laid down, that tree there. There's a big pecan tree. You can see it. I'm gonna de-limb some over the house there. Take out this limb over the house here. We are gonna really dress up this side over here. Clean up shrubs around the oaks, the pecans. That big pecan there, we're gonna clean up around the base of it. You got a dead tree over there to take out, clean up this side, and also go over there by the barn and clean up a pecan tree. This right here is a circle drive, okay? So this is a circle drive and it's real tight right here. So we're gonna take out every tree right here to widen this up, get it down to good dirt, something they can see. We're gonna take out some dead ones there, but basically it's like an opening right here. Goes by the drive. We're gonna take out all of this area. Then on the drive, it's gotten really crowded, a bunch of overgrowth shrubs, and the trees is kind of getting to where they're wanting to lean inward. So we're gonna take out a row of trees here, row of trees over here, and clean up all these low-hanging shrubs. Like that, you know, like that. Everything that's wanting to touch these vehicles. Look here. This is what they're having to drive through. See how that limb is just real low. We're gonna get all this cleaned up. All right, I'll get you some after pictures and videos. Proud of my son, 10 years old out here. Just to work. And he said, Dad, I want to go to work. He's worked the last 2 days. And I'll tell you something about that boy. If he's idle, he's gonna say, Dad, is there anything I can do? Hey folks, try to raise your kids right. Just keep them with you. Try to teach work ethics. It's not gonna take much for them to make a real good living if they got work ethics. Proud of that Bryson Todd Lambert. Getting a pine tree out of the middle of that pond right there. Well, I'm talking about Chuck. Hey everybody, so I'm gonna give you an after video of the job we're doing between Brookhaven and Monticello. If you remember, there was overhanging limbs here. That video you just watched. We widened that up another. Originally was gonna do about 15 feet, but we ended up going about 30 feet wide, all the way around the back of the house. We took some low-hanging limbs off of the pecan. I'll put a picture on here for you. Got all the limbs that's over the house off of it. Over there, and I'm just gonna zoom in. Over there, we cleaned up around that big pretty pecan there and that old barn. Beautiful, beautiful little place. And here's where there's Bryson. Here's where the circle drive was. And all this, if you looked at the other video, was just trees. There was 7 pines here and a whole bunch of brush and underbrush, and we widened this up. The stumps are still there. Need to really grind those to fix this circle drive the way we wanted it. I'm gonna ask the customer if they want to grind them stumps. Cleaned up the hedges here, pruned those little oaks there, pruned the pecan. Over here really made a difference here. We took out, I think it's 35 trees just in this stretch right here. You can see where we worked. But I left these pretty oaks, there's 3 of them, ends up, we got to looking, and these were just natural growth, and they was all up in the mix of brush and trees. But man, they in a perfect line, all three of these oaks. So that'll be really pretty when they start branching out and doing good. And cleaned up around the barn, took about 10 trees from behind it. May come back and do a little bit more. And here was the main part of the job too. If you look in that first video of the before, this was really crowded, had hedges all in the road. If you tried to bring my 3500 through there, you'd have scratched it all up. And so we took out 2 rows of trees down through here, all the hedges, and also walked up in there, and you can see where we pulled hedges, just clearing it up, making it visibly pretty. So, hey, if you have any land or property, anything like that you want to fix up like this, just let us know.